All right, now we're on part 2. We're continuing our review on number 5. All right, take a note on this. One car weighs 3 times the weight of another car. Can you write that down? One car weighs 3 times the weight of another car. You're making a study sheet, so that's why I'm asking you to write it down. Though both cars are on the same surface, which one will experience more friction and how much more? One car weighs 3 times the weight of another car on the same surface. Which will experience more friction? How much more? Don't answer it. We're going to think about it. Were you going to try to answer it? Okay. One car weighs 3 times as much as another car. Jot that down for a good study guide. To take off one of these snowflakes. Sorry. Don't tell anyone. Give me a little spot. Have your answer? One car weighs 3 times the weight of another. Which one experiences more friction and how much more? All right, I'm going to evaluate this by looking at the force of friction. Recall, it's m mu sub s. I'm assuming it's sitting still, but even if it's mu sub k, it'll work out the same, times force normal, which is mg in this case. So we have mu sub s mg. So we come in here and we find that the car's weight is 3 times. Where is weight in this formula? I don't see a W.
mg.
Well, mg is weight. So what we're going to do is come in here with a Christmas green, and we're going to put a 3 here because the one car weighed 3 more than the other. So if I put a 3 on this side, it's an equation, so I have to also put a 3 on this side. Did you say that the force of friction for the heavier car was much more? The force of friction is much more. And how much more? 3 times the amount, because of mathematics can tell you. Also, a little common sense as well. So either way, did you say the force of friction was more on the heavier object? It was 3 times as much. If you did, you may answer, you may cross out I4.
Yeah.
All right. This time, no simple drawing for us. No cars, no horses, no bikes. We're going to draw the Statue of Liberty. Draw the Statue of Liberty.
I wrote it one time. Really
Can I get a picture?
Indian style?
I think it's green, isn't it? Has anyone seen it?
Yeah.
Alright, so I
It's like a
can
nasty green.
stick with the Christmas theme.
Statue of Liberty.
That lady looks
It's
sad.
lime. I know.
It's like
It's rusty,
it's
isn't
like a
it?
pale, like
Yeah.
rusty.
It's because it was copper and or a metal in it.
Yeah, it like rusted.
And rusted.
Guys, I can't draw such.
Yeah.
Miss Polly's like the queen
Well,
of
okay,
drawing. Look
yeah.
at this. Look at this.
No.
I'll say it's like a pineapple with the head.
No, you can't be any worse than
No.
Like,
that.
there's a pineapple
I-
under the seas.
Bye. It's like mine just looks like a happy sun.
And what's she holding? Some kind of book?
I drew a horse head and
Does
put
she
a
hold a
stick on it.
scroll or a book or something? Does anyone remember? Does she hold something?
Yeah, she's holding a book.
A book? What
Yeah.
is the book?
And then a torch.
I don't
Probably
know.
like.
It might be like the. I don't remember.
Alright.
It's like a book.
Guys.
The weight of the Statue of Liberty is actually known. Does anyone know it?
385,000 pounds.
2,572
Oh, it's low.
Here comes,
pounds.
5,000 is not close to 2,000.
Yeah,
I was
it's
gonna
close.
say, you're like.
I was just in the thousands.
You're like 300,000 off.
Just a little bit, you know. We'll round down 3 digits, you know. It's okay.
The Statue of Liberty weighs 2,572 pounds. What is the force of friction keeping it there? There is a force of friction,
It's
and
the glue.
it would be sliding off if there wasn't.
It's
So
glue. It's stuck to the
we'll
bottom.
find
Super
the
glue.
force of friction keeping it there. Force of friction formula is still up there, so
Yeah, what's, but you don't know use of K and use of S.
you don't. Oh yeah, we should tell you that.
I was like, wait, what the heck?
Use of K, if it was moving, is 0.28.
If it was moving, we'd have a problem.
Use of S equals 0.31. Did I do it in the right direction?
Yes.
Is MS bigger than MK? Yeah. Alright, that'll help you. We're looking for 2 siggy figgies here.
We just spent like 8 hours less than I ran this place long. They go to the Chili's.
Dude, you should have come. I was there like that last night, 3 to
I
9.
saw you standing on the corner. It's gonna wave.
Then,
Not too fast.
too fast.
Alex, concentrate.
Sorry. My Charlie's is getting weird now.
Alright.
Some of their singers just give up.
The force of friction, we know its formula is mu sub S times mg. When we're on a flat surface, force normal is mg, so we'll just go ahead and substitute mg.
Not Betty.
And notice the
We
ring.
just used 2,000
MSMG, does that sort of sound like a jingle? MSMG, that's force of friction, or MKMG. Sort of sounds like a jingle. So the force of friction is MSMG, and we are looking for the force of friction. MS is 0.31. Mg is, if we knew the mass, we don't, because mass is in kilograms or slugs. And G, we could get the weight, but we don't have to worry with that. They gave us the weight. So Mg combined is 2572.
It's just the weight. So.
Calculation was quick. 0.31 times 2572. Did you get 797.32?
That's, yep. That's
Changed to 2 sig figs would be
not ready yet.
80.
No, 8.0 times 10 is the
Yeah, we can't write it as 800. That's what it would round up to in 2 sig figs, but these two would be significant and that wouldn't, so 8.0 times 10 to the 2, and that is a unit, it's a force unit, it's a weight,
Wait, why
and
did you do
so,
the 10 square thing?
It's like writing
we needed 2 sig figs. So the only way to change 797 to 2 sig figs is to break it off right there, and that causes us to go up to 80. If we write it as 800, 80, well that becomes 80, but the whole number is 800. The only way to indicate 2 sig figs is scientific notation. So we took this decimal point and moved it twice. That's where the 10 to the 2 came from. So 8.0 times 10 to the 2, what kind of units? What kind of units? Newtons?
Oh,
I
wait.
think not.
Oh, what was
The
it?
weight is in pounds.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so the force of friction is a force, it's also pounds. Alright, if you got 8.0 times 10 to the 2 pounds, you may cross out B3.
Oh, so close.
Alright,
Yeah, you don't know how much I was vacuuming yesterday. It was tinsel and glitter everywhere. Someone thought it was a bright idea to paint the windows over the carpet. I need to scrub that out.
Yeah, what did you guys do that with?
I
alright.
have no idea.
Number 7. Number 7.
It comes off.
How are we doing for time, Emily?
We have like 9 minutes.
30
Okay, that's good. What do these units measure? You have to get all 4 right to get the extra credit.
Oh yeah.
Kilograms, pounds,
Wait.
newtons,
That's all right.
and slugs. What do these units measure?
Wait.
They're all different.
Mass.
Not all different.
Weight.
Don't say the answers, please.
Be quiet.
What?
I'm not supposed to say it out loud.
The little squashy man can help you.
He's squatting man. Sorry.
Did you get a little squashy man, Brandon?
Can I get this?
Did he get one? There's 2 in here.
Didn't get a squashy man.
Little little squashy man.
Treasure.
He comes from America, the squashy man, and he uses massive slugs. This is this, and that's that. The guy from another country uses these. You can have that for a bookmark.
Thank you.
All right.
I got it.
All right. Did the squashy man do his job? Let's see. Kilograms is a measure of mass. Pounds is a measure of weight. Weight or
Wait.
force. Force is good.
Okay, we can say weight though too.
Pardon?
Okay, good, never mind.
Weight or force.
Yeah, yeah.
Joe, Star Wars comes out next week.
Newtons is going to
Let that
be
sink in.
force or
Let
weight.
that sink in.
I'll take either one. Force or weight up here.
That's funny, I put weight on.
And slugs is mass. Alright, did the squashy man do his job? That's all he lives for, so.
Wait, why is he a squashy man? I don't understand that.
He's just short. He's short.
Squashy man.
Alright, B4. B4. Anything goes?
Wait.
B4.
Oh, you're killing me.
You can call I2
killing me.
and 05.
Alright,
Killing me.
Remember, if you tell her what to call, she won't call.
we have this thing covered.
Oh, whoa, it's still.
You're videoing it, right, man?
There you go,
Yeah.
see? Just a clap and
That's pretty helpful, actually, when you need it off.
Alright.
Alright.
Chan.
No.
$2.99 we give
Alright, this was a kind of problem we were very good at one time.
Exactly what
How we
Christmas
doing?
11 minutes.
Let's
How we
go
do
ahead,
around here.
because this will take a while.
That's good.